Are we boat people now?
You got $800,000? Let's go buy a yacht. Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekenders YouTube channel. Today we're in Tampa and we are at the Tampa Bay Boat Show. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. We're going to walk around, check out some of the boats, see what kind of different jet skis and personal watercrafts we can find, and check them all out. So let's go.
Let's go. Alright guys, so like Lewis said, we're here at the boat show. Should be a good time. We think there's going to be some jet ski CD dealers here. Hopefully we'll be able to learn what great things that will be coming out of, you know, those manufacturers over the next couple of years. Yeah. But we're not buying anything today, right? We're not buying a boat, we're not buying anything. Okay, so hopefully this is not like something that I'm going to regret saying later, but I don't think we're buying anything today, so alright, let's go check it out. Alright, so we see some nice tri-tunes here. I think if I were to ever want a boat, this might be the one that I want because it's just so big and comfy. But no, but Lewis wants a go fast boat. There's no fun on these?
No.
It's safe.
We don't get that many friends.
That's also true, yeah.
You can get a deck boat, it's kind of similar, but a little bit better performance. But
yeah.
So I'd rather get some sort of like ski boat, something dopey.
So I can drag you behind the boat, is that it? Alright. Okay, so we came in over here, we checked out some of these pontoons, tri-tunes. Apparently this one on the end is they're only asking $25,000 for it. Lewis told me that we are not buying that today. But apparently for 25 grand it comes with a motor too, which I thought was pretty interesting. Only what, how long did you say? 12 foot?
That's 18 foot.
18 foot, yeah, so that one's 25, but they go up pretty substantially the farther you go that way, so.
Mid-50s.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, I was actually surprised at how affordable the pontoon could be.
Yeah.
Brand new, but looking at it, you can definitely see the build quality difference in the seating and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Between the boats, so.
But 30 grand could get you out in the water.
Yeah, well, the Sea-Doo Switch gets you out on the water even cheaper.
So, alright y'all, there are some big old boats here. Like, I kind of want to be a boat person now, but I really love our jet skis, so hopefully we'll see some pretty cool ones, like this one. Where'd it go? This one right here? Pretty big, so who knows? Maybe one day we'll talk Lewis into actually buying me a boat. Who knows? Alright guys, so I think Lewis found the boat that he likes.
Well, as far as pontoons go.
As far as pontoons, alright, here, go ahead. Take it with you.
Up on top of the Bennington. This thing is nice, luxury. Got the embroidery there. I think this slides back too. Oh, that's cool. So you can make like a little like lounge area, kind of hang out the back. Take the captain's chair. Ooh, I'll tell you what, that's cushy. No, I said it's cushy.
I really thought you just said the boat had air conditioning. I was like, okay, you sold me.
No, I don't see any air conditioning. Got a horn.
I will say my favorite aspect of most vehicles is the horn.
Check out that driver's seat. This thing is padded. It's nice.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah.
Can we take this to Bimini?
No, this would not make it to Bimini.
It wouldn't make it to Bimini?
No.
Really? You can take a pontoon to Bimini?
No.
Oh.
I would not take a pontoon out in the open ocean.
Oh. See, this is why I'm married to you. You may not take pontoon out in the open ocean. So are you a boat guy now? Is this what we're doing?
I can get used to this. Especially if you want to drive me around.
Yeah, okay.
Sit up here. I want you to paint me like one of your French girls.
Oh my god. Alright. For the record, I'm not painting anybody like no French girls. Okay. Glad we established that. So I think these two and those two are the only jet skis we've seen at this point. We thought there would be more here, but maybe not.
Yeah, at this point I think everybody's pretty much seen the Sea-Doo Sparks.
Yeah.
The cheapest way to get out of the water. The most cost-effective way.
Yeah, it's the most cost-effective way.
One of these will run you about $5 grand. Really not too bad.
But just looking at it, like the seat is not comfy. Well, I mean, that's just a little cushion, but there's no way to.
More like they're riding a dirt bike.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you could do it. I wouldn't want to be out in like heavy chop on it.
Yeah.
Good thing about them, they're lightweight, they're easy to move. They're only about 400 pounds.
Okay.
You know, one guy could pretty much pick one of these up and move it.
Yeah.
Not like all the way up the ground, but you could drag it.
Maybe you pivot around.
Yeah, this is the more economic option. It doesn't have the front. You can close this up front for an add-on. You know, you can also add sound systems to them. I mean, the whole thing is plastic. It's got the Polytech 2 hulls, just like my jet ski does, which honestly I believe are pretty strong. I have not had any problems with mine at all.
Yeah. But there's no link system, right? So you obviously aren't pulling anything. You're not.
No, you can add it. I'm not sure if you can get it factory, but I have seen people add it.
Okay.
This one here's got that's the reboarding.
Oh, the step. Oh, wow. Yeah, highly recommend the step.
Yeah,
highly
it's got
recommend
the IBR too, so
yeah.
this one's got the upgrade. IBR, no, this one's
no. Okay.
This one is more bare bones for sure.
Okay.
So that's your intelligent braking and reverse system down there.
Yeah, highly recommend the braking and the reverse system.
Yeah, definitely if you're around the docks, high maneuverability. I had to basically parallel park my jet ski last time we went out. I wouldn't have been able to do that without the IBR. Check out the front here. This one does have the front frunk on it. You can see how that kind of opens up, and yeah, I mean it's definitely not watertight, but like none of them really are.
Yeah, but maybe something wrapped like in a dry bag would get you some kind of coverage.
I guess the thing is it gives you some storage. It's definitely much less storage than we got on our full size skis. It's got that. Oh man.
Oh, weenie compartment. You can't fit a cell phone in there.
Yeah, it's like a little Barbie car.
Yeah. Oh.
So,
but what's interesting? Get out of the way. What's interesting? Only $8,000 out the door.
Yeah, so this one's got a bunch of upgrades, like
with convenience package.
Yeah, that's the step out back. I think that's this.
Yeah.
It's got the IBR. I think is another part of that package.
Yeah.
The other one doesn't have price on it, but I think that this one here is closer to 5. But over here we got the Fish Pro. This is the newer model. I think this is 2022. Yeah. So that's what it says here. The Trophy Plus Tech package.
Yeah. I think it's the Fish Pro Trophy and Tech package.
Yeah.
Trophy Plus? Trophy and?
Trophy, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's nice though.
This is like how, this back seat here is set up like this, and you should be able to swivel too, I think. So you can sit up there.
Yeah, I think you push it here to swivel it.
That's how you lift it up, just like on mine. But it's got the extended swim deck too, so it gives you an extra, over a foot worth of additional space. This big link cooler on there.
Yeah. A couple extra poles. No. Yeah. We were looking at adding a few things to Lewis's jet ski, and we're like, man, we almost could buy a whole new jet ski.
Yeah, anything with the link system
it's super expensive. Super nice though, like super nice.
Yeah, convenient for sure.
Yeah.
And this one's got the extra foot railing here too to give you some extra leverage when you're reeling in the big one.
Yeah.
Got some more rod holders up here. You got the sound system. Yeah, and then these are nice too with the. This has got the storage system there. Yeah. I love how big this all opens up, which is
right, because the whole thing comes up this way.
Yeah, so that's true on the Fish Pros, and basically anything above the GTIs. We got the more economical GTIs where you have to reach over the handlebars. Anything above that has a full thing and lifts up, gives you definitely a lot more space.
And if you're short,
access.
Right, and if you're short like me, that would be a benefit, because if I have to get something out of my frunk, I'm literally laying on top of the handlebars, feet off the jet ski, so I'm so short.
Look how much smaller the glove box is on this compared to like mine. That does not go down very deep, but you still have your waterproof area there for your phone, which is nice. This, and then this is an option too you get on the Fish Pros with the depth finder, fish finder.
And they have the tires on the side of the jet ski as opposed to at the top of it, which honestly I think I like this a little bit better.
Yeah, but look how difficult that's going to be to get your ropes down in there.
That's true, I guess. Yeah, because ours are up by the.
Kind of like it is on the Spark.
Yeah, it's up more by the handlebars. Yeah, so that little circle right there.
Like that, it's easier to get a hold of, I think.
Yeah, that's a good point. How do you feel about the grays and the orange for the color?
I like it.
Really? You like the orange?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's some other color combinations. I'm a big fan of like the cooler colors, the teals and such. But yeah, this looks pretty good. So this Spark actually has the sound system integrated here.
Oh wow.
Come along this side, you can kind of get a better look at it. Got all your controls there, completely waterproof, and this whole thing lifts off and you can use it as a boombox while you're at the beach. So I do like the extra graphics packages with like the racing.
Is it upside down 10? So it looks like. Is it a 1?
Yeah, I guess it's 0, 1. Yeah, you're right.
Is it upside down?
Oh yeah. And another thing I just realized too, that this is actually the Spark Tricks. It's got the
the foot pad?
The foot wells, yeah. So you can actually lift the whole thing up out of the water and do the standing wheelies, right?
Hard pass.
And in order to do that, you can see just how much bigger the whole rear system is here to be able to get that extra trim.
Yeah, in the water.
Yeah, to lift the whole front end up out.
Yeah, I do like the blue though. I do think that's a nice color. I think I like the blue more than the orange, but
Yeah.
Not upset about either of
Pretty
them.
good perspective from back here too. Is actually
Yeah.
how wide it is.
Right.
So for being the smallest jet ski on the market,
Yeah.
I bet you it's actually fairly stable.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, again, I wouldn't want to be out in serious swells on it, but you can do most riding on it.
I mean, it's a gorgeous boat though. For $178,000.
Yeah, it's pricey.
Yeah.
Not sure what that does. Forget.
It just makes it look good.
That has about 30 horsepower.
Yeah.
And there's the price on this one, 176. Almost 178. 177. Yeah, this is nice. It's got the same sort of
Seat.
the slide back that we saw on the other one. And then this one here, it does the same sort of deal too.
Yeah.
Although these don't.
This one, there's downstairs here.
I think it's a bathroom.
It is.
Yep, a little toilet. But you got something.
Yeah.
You got a little window. It's like a clamshell.
I'm saying if we were to get a boat, my ideal boat would be like a yacht. But I wouldn't be mad about this one.
But you wouldn't be mad about this one?
So that'll be your seat. And that'll be my seat. While I drag you behind the boat. Trying to
The driver's seat, right?
yeah.
There you go. Definitely not nearly as comfortable as
The pontoon boat.
Yeah.
You sat in earlier.
It's nice supple leather, but it's not
Yeah.
nearly like it's
comfy.
It's got like bolsters. It's more like a racing seat to hold you in, I guess.
Yeah. Probably because you're going to be going fast in this boat, dragging somebody behind you.
Yeah. It's got the built-in charger for the phone too.
No, that's good.
Wireless
So you never
charging.
get lost. Yeah, the QI charging. Cool. Yeah, nice speakers, nice hard top, both sides of the speakers. And then also throughout the entire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A big
I mean,
subwoofer down there.
goodness. You know, here's the thing. I don't think you're going to be doing much fishing in this boat because you're going to be scaring all the fish off.
I don't think this boat's about fishing.
Not going fast.
Yeah,
Is that it?
partying.
Okay. Party boat. Gotcha. So what's interesting is this big old pontoon has a slide, but I'm thinking that is still a far way to fall to hit the water. So you're thinking about it, the water is here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's gonna hurt smacking that water.
Yeah, it's about a 6-foot drop.
Yeah.
I always wonder that why they have the slide so high.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, let us know in the comments below.
Yeah.
You know, it makes more sense to have the slide maybe come down here.
Maybe so people can walk underneath of it to get off, so you can dock it. I'm not positive.
I guess.
So here is the one with the slide in the back. Lewis is gonna go check that out, but yeah, for $105,000. This is nice.
Yeah. The chair's comfy too, although it's like doesn't really feel very stable. Like it kind of rocks a bit.
Yeah.
Big fan of this leather or the wood inlays here, but unfortunately they only have it here.
Yeah. Not everywhere else around the craft.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a nice boat. You're gonna spend $100 grand on this, but I think I'd still rather have that Bennington that we looked at first.
Yeah.
Although I guess the Bennington didn't have the second deck, so.
So this one has like a pop out area where.
So you could have a little toilet on here.
Yeah. Don't they call it a head on a boat? Isn't it the head?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of boat this is. Center console.
Center console,
But you can
it's
see
got
the live wells in
a
there.
live well there, yeah.
That's
Got
cool.
a little sink area over here too with the faucet to spray out.
Yeah.
A little chopping block.
Yep. So what was that? That was like for like the bait and stuff?
Yeah, a little tackle box.
Oh,
so you
okay.
get your rod holders up here. You got you put all your little tackle pieces up in there. That's pretty nice, kind of built in. More tackle items.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of room up here to stand and do all kinds of fishing.
Yeah.
Up here in the back. I mean, that's the whole. You know, you get your controller arms or rod holders up here. That's the whole point of the center console, right? You can get all the way around the whole thing, fish from any side.
Yeah.
Full thing chairs, seats, but they're up real high, so you can get
You can see over.
water, yeah. Well, honestly, your view forward is not that great because of this thing.
Yeah.
Even like the windshield, you can see through, but it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But then you're way up on top of this thing, driving like a bus.
It's almost as long as a bus.
Yeah, no windows in that one,
Yeah.
but it's adequate.
I mean, you could probably leave the door open.
depending on how comfortable you are with the people you're boating with.
Yeah. I often think that most times boats do not have enough shade.
Yeah.
To be able to get out of the sun.
Center consoles don't really have much.
Yeah. Can you stand under the center console without smacking your head?
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
You got about an inch to spare.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for the bars.
Yeah, okay.
Get some padded knee pads here to reel in the big ones.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, that was the Blue Water. Doesn't say how long this is, but it's a pretty big boat.
If I had to guess, I'm gonna say 24 feet.
Yeah, I have no clue.
I'm gonna say Fort Lewis.
It's a 25-50, so it's probably a 25-foot boat. 28 feet. Okay. Holds 178 gallons.
That's a lot of gas.
Yeah.
There's a lot of trips to Bimini.
That's pretty, well, I don't know what kind of gas mileage you get, probably not great, but $4 a gallon. The marine fuel, you'd be paying like $5 a gallon.
At least.
Yeah, it'd be pretty pricey.
Yeah.
And this is the most expensive pontoon we looked at yet. Almost $300,000.
That boat is more than what we paid for our first house.
Yeah. Look at that, you can have it too for low payments of $18.50 a month.
Our pass. It's beautiful though.
It's got headlights. Feel how soft this leather is though.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
This is nice. I like the bowling mats. I mean, it's a gorgeous boat.
Yeah, well, you know, pay a lot extra for those little Chinese LEDs. Ooh, chair's really comfortable. Got a lot of plastic up here though. Well, maybe that's not plastic actually. Looks like plastic. It's vinyl. Oh yeah, even the other seats here, you kind of really sink into them. Oh, this is sharp too. What we got going on here? Like a little dishwasher.
You serious, Clark?
Water tank. I guess that must mean this is probably, yeah, a little kitchen sink in there. Don't see a head compartment though. Guess you're going in the water on this one. Nice big tow bar there too. Oh, look at all those batteries. And you got some nice big 450 horsepower double motors on the back to power this thing. Mercury racing motors. Pretty sharp.
If money was no object, would you spend $300,000 on a boat? On that boat?
No.
That hesitation, no.
I wouldn't spend $300,000 on a pontoon boat. Are you crazy? I mean, if you really love going slow, although I mean, 900 horsepower, this thing's probably no slouch. But you know, being an old grandpa out on the water, you know, if you want to take the grandkids out for a weekend on the lake, sure, this would be great. But it's not really my lifestyle.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't spend that kind of money, even if I had it. I think there's better boats you could spend $300,000 on. Or if money was no object, I'd be, you know, let's go buy a yacht.
This is nice.
So yeah, so this is the Yamaha Ex. This is like the budget-friendly option from Yamaha, made to compete with the
Spark.
Sea-Doo Spark. Yeah, but you can see the price starts on this a little bit higher than the Spark does.
Yeah.
It is definitely a little bit larger than the Spark as well. It's still got kind of a similar sort of thinner seat.
Yeah.
But you know, it's not a full-size ski. But yeah, I don't know. I've never driven one of these. I've seen a few of them out of the water. I think I'd still rather have a full-size ski though.
Yeah. For my opinion of it, I love the color. I think it's really.
The color is nice.
Yeah, but the trunk just seems very like flimsy almost though.
The Spark is very flimsy as well.
Yeah.
These rubber tie downs.
Yeah.
And that is tiny up there. You're not.
Like what are you putting there? Yeah, but as far as the back end, right? It's a little thinner than ours, I think.
I like the swim platform on it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not a full-size
right.
ski.
And there's no reverse option on here, is there?
This is the reverse here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
it's
So
got
it just got the bucket reverse. Okay.
Yeah, and then here's your step
Yeah,
down on
your
that.
step.
So again, similar to the Spark.
I mean, cool colors, nice graphics.
It's got the old style. The reverse used to have it up on the handlebars like the CD.
Yeah.
That's how you do reverse here.
Oh. Okay.
Does that
So.
bucket drop down at all? Or is it only the top?
Oh yeah, it did. It did.
It's like I think it's like a manual cable. You actually feel it.
Huh.
Versus like the Sea-Doos are all drive-by-wire.
But you know what? I don't hate it. I think it's pretty.
Yeah, so here we got a Kawasaki. It's first time I've really been able to get up close personal look.
We saw some of these at the meetup that we did in Sebastian Inlet, right?
Yeah, we've seen a couple Kawasaki's on the water. Definitely not the most popular type of vehicles. I think they tend to lag further behind Yamaha, and especially Sea-Doo when it comes to innovation.
Yeah.
Although the newer ones do look pretty neat. I don't know what year this one actually is. And I'm guessing this is more on the lower end side just based on the price. I don't really know nearly as much about the Kawasaki's.
This is 2022 Kawaksaki Ultra Lx.
Okay. So not a whole lot of room up here either. It's got the Sea-Doo lube actually comes with it, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, highly recommend that.
Yeah, again, this is a very small frunk for as big and bulbous as these things were. I would have assumed that there was
a little bit more storage.
Space up there. There really is. I mean, look how big that hood is.
Yeah.
You know, especially like if you look at it from this side. You know, you can see just how
it's a lot of real estate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of moving pieces there for as small as that actually is.
Yeah.
So that's really surprising. You know, I do think that our Sea-Doos offer a better value as far as things you can bring out of the water. That gives you more options throughout your day.
Yeah, and like full disclosure, right? Like I know Lewis did a lot of research on what kind of PWCs we wanted to get before we bought them, and yes, we are particular and prefer Sea-Doos, but I think any watercraft you can do out in the water. And your budget is definitely the move to go.
Yeah, absolutely. You got a little bit more storage space back here, but again, this looks like mostly tools.
Yeah.
Hope they're not giving you tools because they expect you to break down. I think these may be your air intakes, but yeah, not a whole lot of space there either.
No, I will say this seat looks very comfy. A little bit wider, kind of like what our Sea-Doos have. Yeah.
Okay, well, like yours, mine's actually more narrow because mine's the newer model and it's got kind of more of a cutout for your knees.
Right.
Like a racing-inspired seat.
Right. Exactly.
Actually, honestly, having ridden both back and forth, I prefer mine.
I do prefer your cutout, but I prefer the comfortability of my seat though. A little bit more cushion. So. Yeah.
The HydroTurf mats that are on these are sharp.
Yeah.
I don't know if that comes standard here.
Yeah, no.
HydroTurf's an actual brand.
Yeah, I don't know. So 2 questions. What do you think about the red on black on like teal color scheme?
I like the red and black. The teal I prefer not to be there.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a sharp looking ski. You know, I wouldn't throw it away.
When can you get out of bed?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was trying to go to the more PG version.
So here is the Sea-Doo lineup for 2022.
Yeah, so this is the big one there.
Okay. Yeah. So the color, I don't think it's really coming through. It's more like a green hunter. I don't know. More like a. Oh, we're gonna call it an olive. Oh, okay. Metallic sage. Okay, but it's kind of reading a little like olive color. Also comes in titanium and black.
Yeah, they never have great colors on Unlimited for whatever reason.
I kind of do like the mint though, but I don't necessarily like the orange.
Both of those are pretty nice looking.
Really? That's it?
Yeah, so if you recall, actually, so this is the 2022 GTI SE 130. The one that I got was a 170. It's only $500 upgrade for the extra 40 horsepower.
Oh, it's only $5 more?
And that's
okay.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely worth it.
Okay.
But you remember that's before tax title, delivery.
Yeah, right. Assembly. Right.
You know, so on mine was $11,500 to start out with, and I think we ended up 14, something like that.
Yeah.
That out the door.
With all that stuff, yeah.
So this one is very similar. Mine, actually, the one over there is exactly mine. Only it's a year newer. We're going to take a look at it.
Yeah. But I don't think much has changed from year over year, right?
Yeah, in this case, you know, mine's a 2021. This is a 2022. Yeah, I think they're exactly the same, honestly. You can see the difference here in the boarding step, how much wider that is.
Yeah. Oh, and it has more of a grip.
Yeah, this is more like a metal versus the plastic, the cheap plastic that we felt on the Kawasaki's. It does have the Polytech 2.0 hull.
Yeah.
Like I said, which honestly I've not had any issues with at all. I think they're pretty solid. And that makes the jet ski itself 50 pounds lighter than the outgoing model from 2020.
Yeah.
So I think it actually makes a big performance improvement, and also I think allows the jet ski itself to ride higher up out of the water, which I prefer, especially because I like to kind of whip the back end around. I can do a full 360 on these pretty easily.
Yep.
And so here, yeah, you see, I guess it's about a $600 difference for the, this is the 170, it's got the extra 40 horsepower. We mentioned the tie downs up here, I think are easier to get to than what we saw on, like the Yamahas over there. Or no, that was the Fish Pro.
Yeah.
So I like how much easier it is to access this. Interestingly enough, you can see already this one's got some of the discoloration on it that mine also has.
Oh.
Too.
Yeah.
I always thought that was due to sunscreen. So some of the dealers will offer like a paint protection package, and if I were to do it again, I'd probably pay extra for that. This one again doesn't have the sound system, which just like mine, I didn't want the extra sound system. That's about an $800 upgrade. It's $800 to get them here. I don't want to be the guy that pulls up on the beach and blasts everybody out, from their nice relaxing day.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
$50 I can get some headphones. So I mean, just look how much space you have in these. I kind of take that for granted, but I mean, there's a ton of space in here. It goes back, all the way around. But comparing the other options that we just looked at today, the Kawasaki's and the Yamahas, it's incredible how much space you have up here. But now, you don't have the under-seat storage space like the Yamahas do.
Well, comparatively speaking, did we see any Kawasaki's or Yamahas that were like this level as opposed to an entry model?
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, so I wonder if we saw a Kawasaki or a
Yamaha Ex and then the Kawasaki.
Yeah. So if you have a Kawasaki or a Yamaha, comment down below if you think it's equitable, the front space in both of your skis.
Yeah, I would be interested to know, but but again, keep in mind that this is on the lower end of the Sea-Doo spectrum. Right. Right. So it's not the Spark. Yeah. It's the next step up. The lowest is the most cost affordable full-sized option. Yeah. And there's tons of space on it. And I mean, and also too, you can see the glove box here too. It actually goes down pretty far. You can actually fit full-size bottles of water down in there too. Oh, nice. And you still have the dry storage for your phone. And if you get the upgraded, there's a connection package here that they'll swap this out, this blank space here for a car charger type, so you can actually charge your phone while you're driving.
So it is kind of a bummer. We did not see the Sea-Doo switch here. So maybe the next boat show we'll see one. That would be kind of cool. Speaking of boats, oh my gosh, that thing is, at least from this perspective, looks huge. It's a big old boat. How much do you think this boat is before you look at it? Before you know anything else about it, just based on the size?
$480,000.
Oh, did you already look at it?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna say, you said 480?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 481. You guys clearly can tell we know nothing about boats.
I tell you all about the jet skis, but yeah, these boats.
Wow.
850. As soon as I got around here and I saw these triple motors, it's like, I'm way under.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Oh well.
Oh wow, lots of room up here.
Are we boat people now?
You got $800,000?
I mean, move some things around.
Yeah.
Sell a kidney or two.
Pull around. Yeah, the $300,000 boat that a pontoon that we looked at had a dishwasher. I think that's what this is too.
Yeah. It's a fridge.
Oh, is it a fridge? Okay, I thought it was a dishwasher.
Why would you need a dishwasher on a boat?
Wash the dishes. Yeah, a fridge makes more sense, doesn't it?
Good thing you're pretty.
You can tell how much time I spend in the kitchen. Yeah. I'm looking for the microwave.
Yeah, but more trash. It's a trash can.
Okay, trash can.
Yeah, it's a trash can.
Is this a stove?
Yeah, hibachi style grill. Nice.
What's under this one?
That's nice, smarty.
Sink?
There's your sink, yeah. Then maybe that's your dishwasher, which I highly doubt. It's probably more storage. Yeah, more fridge.
Okay.
And then all of your drawers and stuff. Is that a trash can too?
I believe it's a live well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's got a window on the outside so you can watch your little bait fish swim around. All right, here we go. This is nice. Yeah, see, if we were to get a boat, I definitely would want something with like an area you can hang out. And so it's got like a little bed under there. I mean, a little tight, but you could definitely fit 2 people in there. Yeah. It's dark and dungeness down here.
Is it?
Yeah, but it the head here is actually a pretty good size. It's got a nice size shower here with actually plenty of room. Nice little sink, toilet. So yeah, you could make this work. And then there's actually another space down here.
So there's a bed to the left?
Yeah, there's another bed down here.
Maybe like a bed?
Yeah, it's like a.
That could be Liberty's room.
It's like a little hangout area. I mean, they got a TV. I mean, I'm not sitting up straight here. My head's touching the ceiling. I can't sit up straight at all. But yeah, this would work out well for kids for sure.
My yellow captain's hat.
Little captain's hat, yeah. It's a nice, you know, sunshade here.
Yeah, Prince Power out on the side.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah. Got some windshield wipers. So when we're battling those ocean waves.
Yeah.
Breaker 19. Oh wait, that's a truck. That's not a boat.
Yeah.
I don't know boat speak. Other than like SOS, but no, that's only like if things are really bad.
Yeah. Hey, what about Pon?
Isn't that being under attack?
No, it means it's a non-emergency emergency.
Like what? You ran out of beer? Like
Ran out of gas, ran out of...
that would qualify as an emergency.
If you're sinking, it's an emergency.
Oh.
If you're sinking as an SOS, if you're just adrift, yeah, then I would say that's a non-emergency. Like, you know, the instructions I heard in regard to that was if you're a kayaker and you lost your paddle.
Okay.
It's a pon. Say pon. Just say
That's
it.
like something you would hear a Star Wars character say.
Have to say it 3 times, yeah. You need to know your CB radio speak.
Move
Your
it or lose it,
VHS
jet
radio.
skis.
Yeah. Won't even be able to see the jet skis over that nose.
So this is, I know it's a center console, but this is probably the first center console boat that I've actually liked. I think all of them are just a little too bare bones.
Fishing focused.
Fishing focus, yeah. Where this,
Yeah.
I think you could take the family out and you actually could do like fun things on it.
Yeah, and that's why these boats start to get really expensive.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people with the same sort of ideas. Yeah.
Honey, this looks like a little boat you see in the bathtub.
It looks like Bodie McBoatface.
It's cute though.
And the Pegasus 560 Hussar.
That's cute.
Yeah. It's like a little tugboat.
It reminds me of the Mickey, Steamboat Willie. There you go.
Well, get on up there and show me your best Steamboat Willie impression. Alright, so then the price on this one's about $74,000. So now we've entered the wake boat section. So you got these big trim fins here so you can cast a big wake. There's a nice swim platform back here.
How much do you think it is?
This one, $560.
No, way less.
$380.
No, it's way less.
$290.
Way less. I said way less. $100,000.
$100,000? Are you kidding me?
Your price, $100,000.
Wow, okay. I don't know.
Well, MSRP is 120 and change.
Again, I don't know much about these boats. I'm starting to notice you can tell a lot about how much a boat is based on how soft the leather is.
Yeah. Is it leather or is it vinyl?
That feels like vinyl.
So I guess on Sundays we only wear blue shirts and drink blue drinks. Is that it?
Catalina wine mixer.
Yeah. So if we were to get a boat,
Yeah.
what would you name it?
I always liked Biatch.
Yeah. Biatch.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. BEAYACHT. Yeah. I always thought Ships and Giggles was funny.
Ships and Giggle. That's a good one too.
Yeah.
I like that. I think I like that one better. You could go Shipwrecked.
Yeah, that's good too. But no, if you ever buy a boat, we're not shipwrecking it. Never. So I never thought I'd see the day. Well, that's not true. But this is an electric boat. Like fully electric, no gas.
Yeah, so these ones here,
Sun cruiser.
75 grand. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that must be the model we're looking at here.
Yeah. Great. So if you're looking for, you know, an option where you're not having to, you know, buy fuel, not a bad
Yeah, it's a
deal.
neat idea.
Yeah.
And also,
Oh, and solar power too. There's like solar panels on top.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, neat.
and you can also plug it in. Look how thick this plug is.
Yeah. Looks pretty cool. I mean, just like a standard boat.
We got all kinds of room up there. Little cruiser. I mean, you go out on a 3-hour tour.
I feel like you know how that ends, right? But
That's what it looks like.
yeah, but you know, maybe not ocean worthy, but maybe inlet or coastal waterway worthy for sure. So here at the Tampa Bay Boat Show, they do have a series of seminars, or seminar series rather, and there's the different dates and times of things you could potentially see here. So highly recommend checking the website early and planning to come on the day that best works for you.
If you're walking around in there and seeing all the big expensive boats, come on here, you're like, Oh, 120,000 doesn't sound so bad. Low payment, $718 a month. Doesn't say for how long.
Yeah.
The rest of your life, I assume.
I still can't believe he thought there would be a dishwasher on a boat. Thank God he's pretty. Monster grooves, what does that do? Make you go fast?
I have no idea.
Displays different wake. What do you know about boats?
They're expensive. Alright guys, so here's your pro tips for the Tampa Bay Boat Show. I'd say number one is, it is free admission, you just got to pay to park. So I'd say load up all your friends in one car and you can all get here for $8. Number two is there's plenty of seminars throughout the weekend. There's different fishing seminars. So if you're really into fishing, it looks like there's a lot of different captains in there with plenty of expertise, experience that can give you some tips on how to catch different fish from different types of boats. And number three is you don't actually have to be in the market for a boat to come and enjoy the boat show. All the boat displays were really low pressure. I didn't have any salesman come up to me and try to pressure me into buying a $800,000 boat.
Thank God.
Just hang out and check out all the boats. You can walk right up and check out any of them. You know, most of them you can get on top of, open up all the doors and check out the refrigerators and think that it's a dishwasher and just have a good time. So that's going to do it for us today. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know what's your favorite boat, and we'll see you next weekend. Here's YouTube channel. Today we're at Tampa. Today we're in Tampa.
What?
Yeah. But
Oh, careful.
there's a step down there. I need to put a yellow tape. I do like the graphic packages.
I can't hear you. Oh, see, this thing is rocking on this trailer. It's making me nervous. And I don't know. You come up with a third one. I can carry out everything. So
Is that so?
that's